Welcome to the very first episode of the Style Power, where I, Nina Walder, your personal stylist and style coach, help you overcome all the style challenges that you may encounter. And in today's episode, I'm going to be helping Aisha, who is a new mom and her body has changed recently. She knows how to look great wearing dresses and blazers and how to rock formal pieces, but she needed some help understanding how to look cute wearing more casual pieces, rocking jeans, and how to dress in a way that doesn't accentuate your midsection, how to create more modern and polished look, not look frumpy. So you're going to learn all that in today's session as I help Aisha understand how she can create a better outfits for herself. We're also going to look at a few of her own outfits, what's working, what's not working, how she can improve those. We talk shoes, we talk silhouettes, we talk how to dress for her body shape and all of that. I'm sure you're going to learn it all, so stick around and enjoy and implement those tips yourself. So Ayesha, how about you tell me just a couple of words about yourself and your style challenges?
Sure. So I'm Aisha. I'm from Bangalore, India. I was pretty good at style when I was younger, before having a baby. I knew my body well. I knew how to dress, and I definitely had a slimmer waist, so I could accentuate that. Now, since having the baby is 3 years old now, but it's just the stomach area is not the same. So now I need to kind of do the opposite and not accentuate my waist.
Mhm.
Um, so that's why I really need help to, I think, putting my outfits together for my shape. And also, sometimes I don't know how to pull it all together to make a complete look. So there are like just a few outfits that are like my go-tos, which I know work, like a dress in particular. But then, like the images that I sent in, I'm like really confused about how to make it better.
Okay, no worries. It's actually pretty normal. And I think as women, throughout our life, our bodies are going to change a lot. Our lifestyles are going to change a lot, our style preferences. So it's only normal that at certain stages of life, you're going to experience different type of challenges. But I guess, of course, yes, for most women, is like once you get pregnant, give birth, your body has really changed. You know how to style it because your shape changed, the shape usually stays quite similar actually, but maybe the size has changed, maybe like some things have changed and you no more know how to dress your shape. But that's okay. We're going to look at your outfits right now and we can see what we can do about that. And I actually wanted to go back and have because I wrote down what you told me as your goals, and I think you told me that you want to have this smart modern look, you want to have joyful style, confident, easy and put together. I love that. And I think when I looked initially at your pictures, like those descriptors work. When I look at your style in general, like I see color, I see joy, I see put together. You're in the right direction. I can see that you're taking the effort and you're kind of like in the right direction. We just can take it up a notch a little bit, like because in styling, it's all about the little details. Yes, you can follow the general guidelines, but it's all the little details that make the biggest difference. So let's talk specifics, how we can improve these particular outfits. Firstly, I wanted to say, let's start with the bottoms. I guess you may have a challenge with bottoms in general, right?
Yes.
Not fitting them around your waist, but then fitting them around the leg or vice versa, right?
Yes. So I tried to look out for mid rise or high rise and a more straight leg, but somehow it's not looking very great.
Hmm. I actually wanted to compliment you on this fit of these jeans. This is a great pair of jeans. So I like the fit. It's
Okay.
really nice. Because you said as well, like you want a modern style. You don't want to look
Yes.
frumpy. You want a modern, confident style. This is exactly the pair of jeans for that. And I think it's a good material, not too much spandex. So like it's a good structured piece for you. And you
Okay.
want that when you have a more like apple-shaped body, when you have a bit more weight around the waist. So you want your bottoms to be a little bit more structured. So it kind of like keeps it all together. There is a big difference between like stretchy skinny jeans where kind of it stretches with you versus having this kind of more structured pair of jeans. So this one's is great. I wanted to compliment you on this. This is great. But a few things you can do a little bit about that. Firstly, I would say the shoes. Shoes is often also one thing that can help you elevate your outfit. So let's say this outfit is pretty good. Like, I like this one. I think you're doing a great job. The bottoms are great, the layer is great, this color works for you, but I would change the shoes because the shoes kind of make it look more casual, less put together, tiny bit frumpy.
Yes.
I understand that you may want very like comfortable bottoms, very comfortable shoes. So I would go for sneakers, and I actually had an example to share with you just to give you an idea. Because this type of sneakers that made out of fabric, they usually look very soft and kind of they make your feet look very flat.
Right.
It makes your whole outfit look much more casual, which could be okay if it's your goal. But for an outfit which you want, where you want to be a bit more elevated and put together, you want the shoe to be a little bit more structured, like put together as well. And here's an example of the like modern style sneakers. Let's even look at this one with a little bit of pink. So can you see how this one has tiny bit of platform? It will elevate you a little bit, and it has a bit of structure, so it will put the whole look together. And what I like about the sneakers, this particular one as well, they're a little bit pointy. So when you want like more streamlined silhouette, you don't want to accent on the waist, you want to elongate your silhouette a little bit, having pointy shoes is great. And you can do that with sneakers as well. So imagine these sneakers and this outfit. It will be a completely different game.
Yeah. Does the length of the jean have to be a bit shorter?
Yeah. Can you tell me your height, by the way?
I'm around 5'3.5", 5'4".
5'4". Oh, okay, so you're not petite. Okay, you're great. Okay, yeah. So I would generally, especially if you wear a lot of flats and you mostly intend to wear your jeans, your straight jeans with flats, yes, I would tailor them for a slightly shorter length. So especially for you, when you don't want any accent around the tummy area, it's a good idea in general to show a little bit more skin and the thinnest part of your body. So when you show a little bit of skin and the thinnest part of your body, you create little accents. So you're already doing here great with your neckline. So this is great. You show a little bit of the skin here. So your neckline is the thinnest part of your body, one of the thinnest. Then the next part is the wrist. So you can always wrap up your sleeves a little bit, so show a little bit more of the wrist whenever possible. And another thinnest part of your body is your ankle. So when you can tailor your bottoms to show the ankle bone, like here kind of, the whole silhouette looks lighter. You have a little accent throughout the silhouette, even though it's like these are tiny changes, they will make a big difference. In this outfit as well, if you would change one thing, shorten your bottoms, hem up a bit the bottoms, it will be much different.
Okay.
Yeah. So in this outfit as well, again, I want to compliment you on this. You're doing a great job. Layering in general is a great way, like to wear a layer if you don't want to accentuate your tummy area, because here you put the layer and we only perceive only this middle part. So we don't know how wide is your waist. We don't know if you have any side belly or anything like that. So like having a layer, and I understand maybe in your climate you want very thin layers, but any type of layer, maybe kimono, maybe like linen shirt could be a great idea just to add on top of your tank top, for example. So from a styling perspective, it looks more put together to have a layer, like a third piece on top, but also for dressing for your body, if you don't want to accentuate the central area, the tummy area, like layer is great for that. And another thing, if you would want to change anything here, and again, not accentuate the tummy area, would be to create the vertical elongating line, meaning that top and bottom would be in the same color. So for example, maybe you would swap the blue jeans for white jeans. So you have white top, white jeans, and you can imagine here that we won't have this horizontal line around your tummy, which means you don't have any accent here, which means it's like one continuous line. We don't have any accent here. So it really helps to conceal the tummy area as well.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So you can try that. And usually when you try to apply these new things, I usually recommend for you already have one photo like this. I would recommend you to try another outfit, white bottoms, white top, this layer on top. So basically the exact same outfit, just change the bottoms, take another picture and look at the two pictures together in front of you, because it's difficult to when you just look at the mirror to directly see the difference. But when you look at the two pictures right next to each other, you can see, oh yes, I understand what she meant. I really see that the waistline is not accentuated. My tummy is kind of hidden with the color and with the layer.
Yes.
So we talked about the shoes. We talked about that creating monochromatic looks. If you would want to tuck in your tops, so high-waisted, mid-waisted bottoms is great. We talked about the more structure in the bottoms, usually great for you because you want to make sure like everything kind of stays inside. And another thing I wanted to talk with you about, for example, in this outfit or even this one, like both of those. In this one, shoes already will be one thing that you can change and will help this outfit hem up at the bottom, show your ankle. So it may help as well. And another thing here as well, can you see how your blouse look very voluminous? So it looks like you actually add more volume here on the top. And I guess you necessarily don't want to add even more volume to your top, right?
Right.
So if you would go for tops, for shirts like this that are fluid, that are like moving with you, like I wouldn't go for oversized. It creates misbalance because here as well in this outfit, I think you can see even more clear that your top is very big, and then in combination with the skinny jeans, your top looks even bigger. And then when you have this type of proportions where you don't tuck your shirt, it makes you shorter, it makes you bigger as well, breaks the silhouette in a way that you don't want. Yeah. So I would be careful and really watching out what kind of top you go for. Yeah, you don't need to go for very fitted. You don't, but don't go for something too voluminous. So for example, this short, this is kind of a great fit. I would pair with these jeans. I would do this half tuck. So it would still help you provide coverage for the tummy area. It wouldn't accentuate the tummy area, but it will help you create a more put together silhouette. Because when you have the shot untucked and it's like fluid shot, this is what creates this frumpy silhouette. But when you have a bit more structure, you have the right proportions, your legs looks longer, you have a much more modern and put together look. Yeah, so this shot looks great on you. Pair it with these jeans, do half tuck, and it will be a big difference. Okay.
I wanted to know if that color suits me because I kind of feel it washes me out, that peach kind of color.
I think like tiny bit, when I look at you in this color, wearing more saturated color, or you right now wearing this fuchsia, I can see that your color, your own beauty kind of comes all together, you stand out. So in general, a quick tip for you is that you want to harmonize the colors that you already have on yourself with the color that you're wearing next to your face. You have richness to your beauty in your face. So you want to harmonize with the colors that you use next to your face. So the colors that have a bit more saturated, you can wear a print that has more contrast to it. So this type of print, even more contrast. When you have darker colors with lighter colors, so like a big contrast in colors, you can totally wear that. This kind of top you can still wear, but I would wear them with a layer on top. A good idea is also to step away from these fluid shirts and to opt for more structured shirts. Kind of similar shirt, but in cotton, poplin, linen, so with structure. It helps you create like a more balanced, put together silhouette.
Okay.
In this one, tell me, what about the rise of this pants? It looks like kind of low-waisted to me.
It is. I just like the color, so I got them.
Yeah, so with low waist in general, and you make your torso longer and your legs shorter. So if you love this color, I would firstly hem them up, make them a bit shorter, so you show a bit your ankle when you wear them with flats. But I would wear them with this type of blazer. With a layer on top, it would look much better.
Okay.
The shoes as well. Can you see the difference between these ones, these flats, and these ones?
Yeah.
So I always say that you can look really chic, really put together wearing flats only, but you have to pay attention what kind of flats you choose. And I think here you can see with this type of flats. This one looks really put together. This one looks like your feet is like squashed.
Okay.
But great job. I like the V-neck on shorts. It's great. Great job on rolling up your sleeve, showing a bit of the skin. Great. It's your new haircut. I think it'll be a big difference. So tell me about this one. I cannot properly see this outfit, but tell me.
This shirt, like it's really baggy in the back, very loose fit. So I wore them with these crop leggings. I saw like a few pictures on Pinterest where these girls were wearing them and it looked so nice. But when I wear it, it doesn't look as good.
How long is it? Can you wear it as a dress without the leggings underneath?
Maybe. I'm not sure about the slits though.
Okay. Because when you have a shirt, like if you can wear it as a dress, like a very long shirt, often
Yeah.
it looks much better as a dress, and you can wear a little belt, like thin belt with it.
Yeah.
So you create a little bit of an accent on the waist. This may look better. Otherwise, I would say this combo is very casual. It can look put together, but it's a very casual combo. You cannot expect like a put together structured look with this type of combo. But one
Yeah.
thing I would change for a more put together look is the color of the leggings. So I would go for white, blue, like something neutral. So that would be like kind of like seamless transition between the leggings, the bottoms and the top.
Yeah.
Or you can wear like cycling leggings, the shorter type of leggings. You feel comfortable even when you have slits, maybe it's a bit too short, but you show a bit more your leg and you don't have the disproportion of like everything is covered.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. I want you to try to incorporate like few recommendations that I gave you. And if you can submit the pictures, I would like to see that.
Of course, yes.
Lovely.
And also the second picture, can add an accessory.
Yeah, totally. I mean, if you want this look to be more casual, for example, you wear it with sneakers, you run in errands, you can keep it as is. You wear earrings, you wear like some rings. So it could be kept like this. You already use color, you already use structure and good proportions. So this could be already enough for an outfit, for a casual outfit like this. But if you would want to elevate it, for example, you meet a girlfriend, you meet somebody for a coffee date. So yeah, you can add a necklace here, for example, to make it a little bit more elegant.
Okay. Yeah. Would you say just white sneakers work, or like I have pink sneakers?
Yeah, pink may work, especially when you wear pink already. So a great outfit the combination looks great when you repeat the color. So if you wear pink sneakers and you wear pink jacket and the color is very like the color shade and the temperature is very similar, it works. If you have this type of outfit and you wear pink sneakers and your pink is like this, the pink sneakers here will stand out. They will look like misplaced. You will think, oh, it's like it's not looking cohesive. So when you want a cohesive look, try to repeat the color.
Okay.
Aisha actually listened in and she implemented all those advice that I gave you. Let's have a look. She shared a few quick updates and fixes that she's done to her outfits. Let's have a look. So remember this outfit where the shirt was too voluminous and it didn't create the right proportions, and the shoes were not going and didn't help her create like a really sophisticated look. Very quick fix. Look what she's doing here. She swapped this shirt for something a little bit less voluminous with a bit more structure, tucked in half, so it provided a bit of coverage for the midsection, cropped her bottoms, opened her ankles, swapped the shoes. Look at the difference. I think you can see it, right? So this one is very similar change. So her shirt that was very fluid, looked a little bit too long, too oversized. This is how she was able to add a little bit more definition just by tucking it in. Also, it helps to go for more straight silhouette for the leg, for the crop silhouette. What a difference! All those little changes have such a big impact. Here are a few other examples. So these are all very quick fixes. So she didn't even go and shop for extra pieces. This is what she was able to implement just literally the next day after our conversation. Remember about this one, we talked about how else she can improve that. And here she was trying monochromatic look. This one is great. So she has the top and the bottom, the first layer monochromatic, and you can see what it does, what it creates. So we perceive only the midsection, the middle part, not the midsection, but the middle part of her body. And it creates a slimming effect, if you will. And her tummy, her midsection is not accentuated. I would normally advise like moving forward, even if you want to take it to the next level, I would advise to really pay attention to the sizing. So go for slightly like maybe one size up, so it doesn't sit too tight on the body. But otherwise, this is great modern silhouette, straight leg, opening the ankle. The shoes also goes together with the bottoms. So pretty, right? And here she was playing with basically the same, like a few little changes, but she swapped her shoes and she coordinated the color of her bag and her shoes. It created a nice touch. And she also cropped her bottoms here as well. So those are the few little challenges that she implemented. How awesome is that?
I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope it's been insightful for you. If you're interested to apply, there is a link below this video. You can also apply and to have your chance to have this one-on-one session with me. And if you would want to really take your style to the next level, and if you want my consistent help in transforming your image, style, wardrobe for success that you want, then apply to learn about the Style Accelerator program. This is where I work with high-achieving women, helping them create next-level image for themselves. The link is also down below in this video, and I will see you in the next one.